Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful Sunday morning with your family and friends. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. My trades are pumping from a few days ago, which is beautiful. And we'll also look at anything that pumped as well on the altcoins. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, turn on the bell. If you have any questions or tickers you'd like me to analyze, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals. My account 1.22 getting a bit of a bounce back this week from 981 was the low. So up 40k this week. My Ethereum trade's pumping. This is where I bought Ethereum. This is where I sold Ethereum at 3.9. This is when I try to build that position. Now we're at 3.6, which is beautiful. My Ethereum trade, $18,000 in the profits, a 60 Ethereum trade. And the Bitcoin trade is sitting at 3.5 Bitcoin. This is when I was buying it. Also a big bounce back to 98,000, which is beautiful. 18,000 on the Ethereum trade, 14,000 on the Bitcoin trade. Altcoins also World down a little bit, CRT down a little bit, Doge up a little bit, 3%. Let's jump into the technicals. Bitcoin 98,293. Broke out, then little bull flag is playing out on the 4-hourly. We have 1 day left of the week. 1 day remaining of the week. Bitcoin indicator bot still a blue buy, which it fired in February. You get it in the crypto master course, jamescryptoguru.com. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a sell a few weeks ago, and let's see if it fires a buy. On the daily, descending triangle playing out, volume a little bit weak, but not bad. You can see this descending triangle playing out and almost hitting the target. This one here. Builds pressure, breaks out. Target is 102k. On the hourly, V-shaped recovery almost. This is a big resistance here at 100k. Let's see if we can manage to get through the 100k area. I'm not really seeing another pattern except that the trend, it's just trending upwards. You can see this trend line that we're kind of on. Maybe in here you could say. So right now it's just on an upwards trend line. I would still wait for a pullback to take a trade, if not yet into a trade. 96,700. Stop loss underneath 95,579. Take profit all-time high, or I would let it run. Risk to reward is 10 times, risking 1,100 to make 12,000 per Bitcoin. With no leverage, 10x leverage will be 120. A safer trade, I would take it down at the 86 mark. Let's go into Bitcoin and then let's go into Ethereum, then Uniswap. Ethereum 3666. Breaking out of that symmetrical triangle perfectly. Target is 3.9. Same patterns as Bitcoin. No real, but we are at a bit of a resistance area. Yeah, I'd still take the trade from 3,453. I would still take this trade from 3,453. Risk to reward is 71 times, risking $62 per Ethereum to make 4,400. With 10x leverage would be 44,000. That trade would open at 3,453. Let's go into Uniswap. $15. Getting a bounce back on Uni. Same pattern, symmetrical target pattern. Target is 1750, which we are on our way. The low on Uni was $11.20 on that big spike down. Slowly just heading up. It's grinding up. Interesting bounce back. We got a bounce from this $12.80 mark all the way to $15. On the daily, no major pattern except that symmetrical triangle breaking up to the upside. On the daily, we are a little bit overbought on Uniswap. Now we need to see if the continuation of the bull market takes place. Let's look at the total market cap, 3.4 trillion. Big bounce back. We got the low on the market cap was 3 trillion. We got a $400 billion pump into the market. So the crypto market's put on 400 billion. W formation on the daily on the altcoin on the crypto markets. You see that W? W formation starting to form. But I wouldn't say there's any major pattern that I'm still seeing. It's just sideways chop. I could say we're getting like a sideways chop here at $3 trillion mark here. Pull it up. So it's between 3 trillion and 3.7 trillion, the channel right now, which is interesting. So no major moves on the market. Let's check out World, $2.30. World was a nice buy. If you saw my buys on World, WLD, this is where I sold World. Here I sold it. You can see where I sold it at $3.20. But this is on futures. I want spot. And these are my orders that I have laddered down. For Doge, 31 cents, 22 cents, World, $1.90, Ton, $4.80, Ethereum, 3,200, Uni, 11.20, World, $1.60, Bitcoin, 70, 87, and 90. Those were my lower buy orders. And on World, spot, you can see my entries. This is when I sold World spot at $3.60. Then I bought it at $2. And I bought some yesterday at $2.40. That's my updates in the market. Join us in Telegram as well. There's 270. These are fake scammers, everyone. The moderators are working around the clock to get rid of these. But you have to be careful of them. Don't click that scam stuff. Be very cautious. People discussing, you won't understand, you're putting stop or candles. If nothing happens to Trump, then it'll be all okay. People discussing, sharing charts. I didn't see any major pattern that was forming in the short term. All the links are down below if you want to trade. Underneath, Bybit, 60K bonus. Weex gives you a $200 bonus on sign up. Bitunix, 5,500. No KYC, usable worldwide. And jamescryptoguru.com for the courses and for the Telegram. And the Telegram is free. Make sure you take the courses. And over on X, 98,500. I'm almost 1,500 followers from 100,000. Bitcoin is like the invention of the gun. Even if for 100,000 years bow and sword skills was coveted, when the gun was invented, that was it. Technology surpasses everything. That was in 2018. Bitcoin, ETH, and Doge are pumping. Volume is growing. Target 101. And yeah, that's my updates in the market. Everyone, join us in the Telegram so you can talk with everyone. Make sure you take the courses before you join the Telegram so you know what you're talking about, and learn all of this. And right now, the market got that big rebound. I had some big trades before the drop, the slight drop. I had 300 Ethereum trade and 11.7 Bitcoin trade. And where I sold it, it didn't go much lower than that. So when I reopened with 3-point-something Ethereum, Bitcoin, and 60 Ethereum, even though we're getting a bounce back, it wasn't so as great to my account as if I had just left those big Bitcoin and Ethereum trades. The low was in, but I had to be cautious because if the low wasn't in, I needed to build positions. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. If you have any questions for tickers, let me know in the comment section, or let me know any questions that you have below about Bitcoin, crypto, investing. I'm still out of my Tesla stock, but I want to rebuy it when it gets down to the $300 area. Love you all. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.